don't talk about that one, Laura. We don't talk about that one.
Oh, Father, tell me we get what we deserve. Oh, we get what we deserve. And we're down.
Logan. Logan, as you know, is the final X-Men movie starring Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. And Hugh Jackman has been doing the role of Wolverine for 17 fucking years. That's a long-ass time to be doing just one simple character. Well, not simple, because it's shown in this movie that Wolverine is, or Logan, as he's known in this movie, is a complex, interesting character. You can tell that between Days of Future Past and now, he's been through some shit. There are virtually no X-Men left in the world, only a legacy that is torturing him throughout the film. So many characters talk about how they used to be big fans of Wolverine, but now Wolverine is dead, only Logan exists. There's no superhero costume, there's no generic superhero cliches except one character that is just used for, like, a metaphor, kind of like a Doomsday in Batman vs. Superman, but much better than Doomsday. It doesn't look like something I just did. God. I gotta get out of here. Oh, Jesus. How did I teleport here? Oh, whatever. Okay, so X-23. X-23, this actress is pretty cool. She's 8 years old, so I'm finally older than somebody in a movie, which is groundbreaking. But yeah, she murders a ton of people. For a child actress, Chris, I will end you. But there's more to her than just murdering people. For a child, she is fantastic. She has very subtle facial movements, so you really understand what she's feeling all the time. And besides that, she's just great in this. Patrick Stewart probably gives the best performance as Professor X in this film. He is 100% in character throughout the whole entire film. The first time we see him nearly put me in tears. He is so beaten up and broken in this film, but it's not all sad. He does have lots of charisma in this role, and it's definitely the best Professor X role he's ever done. Boyd Brockman is a good villain. He's very charismatic. He's not that very memorable. He's definitely the weakest link out of all the characters in the film, but I still really enjoyed him. He was menacing. He was everything he needed to be.
And we're down.
The directing in Logan is exceptionally well done. I can't believe this is directed by the same guy who directed The Wolverine. Now, The Wolverine is cheesy and stupid, but the serious parts of that movie were very good. And I always wanted that director to make a serious Wolverine, and I got what I wanted. He nails directing every single scene in this movie. Not one scene falls flat. I was 100% into it the whole entire time. He grabs you by your throat and go! And the story is not rainbows and lollipops. It is serious as fuck. Though are some fun moments, it mainly stays on the side of being a serious comic book film. Not really a comic book, more of a Western film. It kind of felt like a Western, to the point where they were even showing a Western film, Shane, on television. I think this movie confirms that comic book movies can only be done with another genre in mind. So overall, the directing and story in Logan was great.
When the man comes around.
Logan is just a well-executed movie. It's a comic book movie for the ages. I'm giving Logan a 9 out of 10.
At the terror in each sip and in each sup.